Morning, everybody. Welcome to Delville Bowling Club. We're going to be covering the game between Donny Pickett from Belgravia taking on Cobus Galloway. It's the Gauteng Open perfect delivery fours, and it's the quarterfinal action here from Delville. So join us in the next 5 minutes, and it promises to be an exciting morning of bowls and whole day, of course, as well with us.
Hello everybody, good morning. We're still waiting for two players, but we're going to get the show on the road. So just in the men's pause. So they're just waiting for them, but I'm going to get the rest of you onto the green. Our umpires today are Willem and Peter, Charles, and Johan. Thank you very much guys for giving up your time. The format today is 21 ends, trial ends both ways. Working spotted. We're going to break after 10 ends for everybody back. Without further ado, we're going to start on A green. This is A, there is D. We've got Avian Park, P. Galloway against Belgravia, D. Pickett. On A5, we've got Wingate Park, B. Ferns against Alberton, J. Macquarie. On A3, Modipantine, B.J. Dixon against Benoni, C. Greenwood. And we've got Pretoria Municipal, A2, Pretoria Municipal, B. van Rensburg against Discovery, M. Mabango. And then on the ladies' side, we've got on A1, Honeydew, Almonovic against Parliaments, Star. Thank you, play well.
Hy is so gesout al met die hele vir hy sit tyd. Weet ek.
So we're going to get underway shortly, folks. Chilly here in Delville, but I'm sure it's going to warm up as the day progresses. But a good game we're going to be covering here, the quarterfinals of the Perfect Delivery Gauteng Open Fours. Donnie Pickett from Belgravia taking on Cobus Galloway from Avian Park. Promises to be an absolute humdinger. Andre Cruz will join me in the commentary box shortly. So you're stuck with me for the first 30 minutes. I think this game's going to go down to the wire, folks. It's going to be pretty close. I don't think it's going to be one-way traffic. It's going to be an exciting morning of bowls. Cliffy K, the legend, runs every morning, about 30 kilometres. Normally in the commentary box with me, but now he's applying his trade on the bowling green. And he's moved down from second to lead. As the other player, Lionel, is sick, and they've got a replacement in. So let's see what... Oh, and now they've changed it, so Donnie wants Lewis to lead. So we're beginning with the trial ends. It's 21 ends, folks, and Jack will be spotted when burnt. The lead from Avian Park, Tommy Fisser.
Yes, Tom. Yeah, well done. Right there. That's good, mate.
Cliffy playing second.
Yes, Arnold. Almost as tall as you. Tell him to do his job. Between him and the boulders. Right there.
welcome to the commentary box this morning.
Thanks, Warren. Looking forward to it. It's a bit chilly in the box.
That's right, yeah. Should be a good game here. Cobus Galloway taking on Donny Pickett from Belgravia.
Very good game.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have you played Donny before?
I have. I played. He comes and practices at Morningside quite a bit, and he was sneaky this week. He came and practiced 2 or 3 times, so very sneaky.
Okay, so he's up for the challenge, I think, this morning. I think he wants to win. I think Cliffy told me that he's won the Fours 5 times, so he's looking for his 6th title. Yeah,
I saw a little something in him last week. When he finished bowling, we went inside and had a beer or two, and he looked different. He looked like he got a bit of confidence. And before that, he was saying that he's this and that, but he looked quietly confident.
Okay, cool.
So it's facing that way anyway. I don't know what game's on there.
I'm sure you've also been down that road. When the guys lose their confidence a little bit, they're trying a different position and everything. We all know he's a skip, and he's a good skip.
Correct, yes.
And now all of a sudden, it's just something. He's got his mojo. We all know in any sport, you just get a little bit of confidence, and that
exactly.
goes on to bigger things.
And of course, he's a former Protea, so he never loses that spot. Might go away for a while, but then it always comes back.
Listen, Warren, you tried to convince me that he's too old and he hasn't got it anymore. I think he was talking absolute bull, but anyway, be that as it may.
Exactly.
Closer to him than you, they do, okay?
Warren, I didn't have a look. Did you play this week?
No, I did not need to get back into it.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I need to start again.
Should I not ask why, or we're going to leave it at that?
Yeah, just don't ask why. Yeah. I haven't been playing well, so I've lost a bit of interest, but I'll get back into it.
Yeah, but the boys got him a stick in the force, eh? Yes, big fox. But that wasn't normal. Is it? Did you play well, or did they just play shit? Yeah, it's just, when you get it, you get it. When you find it, you find it.
I went for a roll. When was it? Well, I went for a game about a month ago, so I must just keep going once I get into it. I'm more into my gym now than the bowls at the moment.
Well, when they say you come and sit in the commentary box and coming in from a golfing background, you kind of lost it. But you're too young, buddy. You need to get back into it.
No, exactly. Yeah, 100%.
This one's quick, huh? Is it?
One more trial in, and then we're about to get underway. 21 ends, folks. And when it's burnt, then it's spotted, from what I've been told. So burnt ends won't be replayed.
You obviously know more of the players than I do because you've been around a little longer than I have.
Yes.
So just to let the people know that don't know the players, who's playing with Donny?
Donny's got Lewis Klopper, former Protea as well, and Cliffy K.
Right.
And Avian Park have got Cobus Galloway, who's the skip. The third is Brian Harley, and the second is Cyril Kruger, and the lead is Tommy Fisser.
Okay, it's interesting now. Is Cobus Galloway, is he family of Galloway from...
Yes, he is. That's his brother, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've bowled against Cliffy quite a lot, and he's been around for a while, and I'll tell you what, up front he'll be very good.
Yes, 100%. I thought when he started now, he went to lead, but Donny changed his mind, and now Lewis is leading.
Is that right? That's
That's quite interesting.
very interesting.
But I think it's because Cliffy's been playing second, so he doesn't want to unrattle him a bit. He's been playing well in the second position.
Obviously as a newbie, people always say you hide your worst player at second. I think it's a load of nonsense.
Yes, it is, yeah.
That's just always what you hear, but
Yes.
yeah. Listen, if the lead in the second consolidates the game, it's just the back rank just needs to, or they call it an armchair ride.
Armchair ride, that's right, yes.
Yeah.
If your front rank's normally good, that's where you win your games.
So if I put you on the spot, what do you think? Who's going to win this one?
I'm going to go with Donny. But I think it's going to be close. It's always going to be within 5 shots. I don't think anybody's going to run away with it. But let's see what happens. Lots of players playing with arrow bowls in this game. I think it's only Donny that's got the Henselites. He's a distributor of Henselites, so he sells the bowls.
Okay.
Yeah, I think with Colleen
Right.
Pickers.
Well, it's actually sad that, obviously Jerry brings in arrows. And chatted to him yesterday, and he just says he hasn't got bowls. The next shipment's only coming in October, November.
Wow,
Isn't that incredible?
Yes, it's a long time. But he's selling a lot. Most of them are already sold, I
Yeah,
heard.
it's pre-sold, 100%.
Yeah. So once they get you, they're all gone already. Then you've got to wait for the next shipment.
Wow.
Have a look and you'll see how it's framed.
So you're with us the whole day today, folks, and also tomorrow. Lots of bowls coming your way, so stay tuned.
So see there.
Here's a question for you. Obviously as a newbie, once again, the Gauteng Open, is it always held in a certain district, or I hear next year that it's going to JBA? Is that right? So does it go from province to province to province?
Well, it goes from, it can be Ekurhuleni, JBA, and then Pretoria.
All right, so
I think it's
between those three.
and Sables, I think, as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's those 4.
Oh, it's quite nice.
Sables, Pretoria, Ekurhuleni, and JBA. So it chops and changes.
Right.
I'm not too sure where it is next year.
I heard a rumor that it's JBA, but I thought, it's maybe just in one area, but obviously that rumor could be true because they go between the 3 venues.
So we're almost about to start, folks.
Obviously, I watched you guys and listened to you guys a few weeks ago, and I think they did come through, and we'll try and do the same thing every 10 minutes, give feedback on the other games as well, because a lot of people want to know 5-10 minutes who's leading, who's not, and what's
Exactly,
been
yeah.
happening.
We are able to walk around, so we can go and check for you guys.
Give the ball back. No, man, leave it.
Your co-commentator, I don't know if he'd rather be sitting here with a warm drink in the hand because he looks like he's freezing.
Yeah, he's freezing, yeah. And he didn't run this morning. He runs every morning, he tells me.
Okay.
Lewis now on the forehand, trying to start off, get the team Belgravia off to a good start. Forgot to mention that the third of Belgravia, that's Donny's brother, I think.
Good luck, Tom. Yeah, good start here, Tommy. Keep coming.
Very good.
It's a good start from the lead from Tommy Visser. Running a bit through there, got a bit lucky, I suppose, with picking up the jack there. Definitely a bit shit. Cliffy told me he doesn't like the spotlight on him. He doesn't like it when they're in the streaming, so let's see what happens. It's not such a bad start.
Very nice.
And then Gareth will say, okay, cut, and then you move back. Just
Saul
the
Kruger.
bowler in the distance. I mean, you can zoom.
See if you can get the shot back for Avian Park. And he got the result there.
Very well bowled.
Cliffy running after this one. Nice stopping. Got a bit excited there. Have you played at Delville before?
I've never. It's first time. First time, yeah.
No, I've played in a tournament at Delville Trips about 2 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Greens look like they're running pretty nice, I must be honest.
Must be about 12, 13 seconds, somewhere around there.
Right.
See if I can find the greenkeeper and ask and find out the exact speed.
Great shot, man.
It looks pretty open at the moment, but it looks like the jack level bowl of Saul Kruger is the shot.
I don't know if all of them can bear one side or not.
Robbie Pickett, very good bowler. Running a bit there. Brian Harley now. On the backhand.
I mean, we don't have to move.
I think he's pushed Belgravia right into the head. Yeah. Belgravia now lie the shot. We're looking good, yeah. Just got caught up. It was on a perfect line.
What can we do? You know, Warren, unfortunately, when you've got 8 guys on a green, it's going to be very hard, and sometimes the TV can't see the things that we'd like to see, but anyway, it is what it is. I'm sure the people that play the game understand.
That's right, yeah.
Right behind. Well done.
And what a shot there.
Very good. We only saw it a few seconds later, they were so excited.
Yeah. So that practice at Morningside is obviously paying off, like you said.
Our greens are only about 16, 17, so let me tell you, and he was practicing drives, he was practicing a lot of things. And like I say, a few weeks ago, he didn't want to practice, he just came in for the usual drink or two. This week, he really put some time in, so
that's great.
I hope it pays off.
Off he goes again. Can he do a repeat? He doesn't like it.
Likes a bit of mannerism.
So Quibus now 2 down. Got to be quite precise to get the shot, yeah?
Get the line. Give me. One way.
That's a tall man. He's through the head. Looks like two.
Two, it is. And you know, obviously you know Donnie better than I, but obviously seeing him a few times and having a chat to him, he seems to be very hard on himself. You know, you could see he was not happy there. Although he put his first ball quite close, he's hard on himself. And you know what? That's what it can get you at some stage. When you're that hard on yourself, you know, you keep chipping away.
Yeah.
It hurts at times. And you know, when he's not bowling well, nobody needs to tell him that. He'll break himself down to a degree, and that's how he comes across.
Yes.
And I think when his confidence is high, he has no in between. It's either fantastic or at the bottom, where he really fought with himself a few weeks ago. He said he's not enjoying it and everything, and something just happened and it turned.
Like with his second bowl there, he expected to do the same that he did with his first bowl.
Correct.
And that's why he got upset with himself.
And you saw the mannerism, the hand went and everything, but that's Donnie, you know, and sometimes I see it as a plus. You know, you need to be passionate about something, and you can see, don't let him kid you, he is still confident and he still wants to be competitive. So
That's right, yeah.
Absolutely.
I think he's 55 now, so he's still got a while.
He's trying to convince everybody now that he's a selector and everything. You know, it doesn't mean as much to him. I think he's fibbing.
And then you got Jerry, 61, still playing like a superstar.
And boy, is he competitive.
Yes, very competitive.
Very surprised, obviously, yesterday when he went out the singles, but anyway, it is what it is.
There's Klopper now. On the backhand. That's not such a good head from him. See, he's also upset with himself. Lewis can also get a bit the same as Donnie. When he gets upset with himself, it affects his game.
I don't know him at all, so obviously you know that. But it'll be interesting to watch.
Sometimes fights with the green. If the green is not very true,
Right.
it gets very true. So you'll see with his body language later on in the game. Let's hope that's not the case, though. Cliffy now on the backhand.
Your co-commentator, do you know? You obviously know a lot about him. Is he kind of hard on himself when he doesn't produce, or will Donnie do that for him?
I think Donnie will tell him.
Okay.
I don't think he shows it that much, Cliffy.
Right.
Very calm individual. Saddle.
Looking good.
Stay out the head, sir. No, it was Stevie boy. I've got to wait. Good line if you're there, pal.
think, Dick. Bit heavy. Okay, I'll make my own arrangements.
Die eerste bal, vriend.
So yeah, I don't know if you want to, let me go see what they want to do.
White was good, eh? And that's our ball there now. What we can do it. I like the road better. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. What do you hit the front ball, Brian? Gotta hit that front ball. Ah, it's a very good arm. Wait. One more, mate. One more. And it's perfect.
Morning, Brian.
Let's have a look on this left.
I'm your uncle today.
Not too far off.
There's four of us.
Come on. Not a bad start, dude.
Play well, eh? Sorry. Thriller. Come here.
Good fight, Tom. Oh, you beat that. Very good. Good.
You go jump kick and nuts.
Hey, well done. It's a good ball.
Hi dear Tom. Strike the road. Keep trying, Tom. Keep coming. And drop it. Nice ride.
There it is, mate. You get to my foot here. Very, very good. Sorry, bud. Good ride.
Ready?
Yeah, boy. Good, mate. Well done, buddy. Okay, you're going to finish well, mate. Very good.
Net minute, Tom.
Up to you, Andrew. Pick your hands.
It's inside, Tommy.
Weren't in some spot, is it? Big swing.
Yeah.
Drop 2 yards, you draw another shot.
Banal kom, Sarel. Banal. Not wasted.
Just up there, Andrew. Let's go in front. Let's have a look. Come with the leg.
Yeah, well done.
You played it well, right? No, that's in the count. Well done.
Minute, Tommy. Okay, good second.
Well done, Luigi. Not bother too much there. I'm trying to beat my foot.
Nie baie afhaal en toe stop ek nie.
On to you, Ali. Oh, ball. Very good.
Kan nie moet go.
Up in the line. What's that? Yeah, very good. Well done.
You're still looking on the forehand, Brian. Get to the blue, a bit of white, you're good.
Hold. Everything's good, right?
White's good.
My ball is in spot, so you're gonna plug it right.
I'm in the light road again, mate. Eat your own now. Offside. Also not bad. Offside. Brilliant.
Fine, you play it here now. If you get Sarah, if you slip, you get to these two. Good try, eh?
Well done, Ray.
Hij zit er nou al voor die kop, en die bal kan weer gaan. Kram op de plek tot hij niet.
Sorry, lad. Come with the neck. Come, John. Come on. Finish. Run. Yeah, very good. All in. Good bit.
Ja.
Bit narrow, you're good. You still hold the two. Reach your own.
Keep on coming.
Keep coming.
Draw it around. No, just a nice drawing away.
Hulle is so ver van die jack af nog, hè?
Try for the spot. It's a meter from where I am. Yeah. Come on, keep with it like it. Keep right. That's right.
Okay. My proper. Ja, hoi. Well done. Great try.
This one to the left. Let's check. Yeah, so you can see where the boundary is. Just like the dirty toe on the one side. Just that positive space. That's all we're going to do. And then when they bowl this side, frame up the balls, when they bowl that side, frame up the bowler like that. Just keep doing that. Then eventually you're going to get bored and you're going to want to follow the balls in. I just want to get the scoring game, but
Net binne, vir in die draai.
Yes, man! What a brilliant shot! Eilert, mate.
That's what I like. Minimal over there, yeah.
Come on, Luigi. Come on. Very well played. Well done.
Follow down, Tom. Sorry. No. Good cut, Tom. Yeah, good spot.
Everything's good. You touch it around the corner, mate. Good road again. Come on, Lou. You're good again, mate.
Trying very hard.
Nicely now. Well done. Very
good.
good. Hey, yeah, Tom. Oh. Hey, Cliff. Well, yeah, get to my foot here. Very, very good, I mate. Got our benches out there, but let's have a look. As long as you stay on. Hey. Very wide. Very good. It's a big swinger daar, Sarel. Nie om daar. Yeah, I could have played with that sort of wide, eh? Not a bad play. Okay. He's just throwing. Come on, help. Just throwing, man. Yeah. This is good. Very good. Very good. Keep tighter, Sarel. It's good. Yes. On the way. Go on, Robbie. That's in the count. Play it nice and positive. If you matter, you get that one, you squeeze and jack there, good. Good second shot. We still allow one drop. Probably a little bit better in a way. I mean that, you just throw here as well, mate.
So they got second shot there.
Come on, dog. Still looking on that one onto that one. Alright.
So Brian Harley trying to get the shot here. They got second shot. He played a first good ball and cut it down. Looking good here.
Great effort.
Great effort.
I'm just having a walk around here just to have a look what's happening here. Harlequin leading 6-0. So I'll have a walk around and see what happens.
It's too hard, eh?
Hy het net 'n bietjie weer gehang. Dit is not easy. Ons het nou 'n goeie tweede skoot. Dit is moeilik om ons ongeval uit te kry. Ons gaan nou moet begin. Ons besig om vinnig ons gat te wees. Ons is grondlik kaart teken na hierdie
Dasa, are you watching this game here? It's 6-0. Who's the two guys playing each other here? Yes. Okay. Right, and who's 6? What's this?
Good.
4-2. And who's leading? Right. Game. Been watching any bit of this game?
I like the road.
Okay.
You have to wait.
Nice.
Go on, bro.
Okay.
Very good. Very good.
Come around it, Corbett.
Go on, Dixie. Play good with top. Good.
Okay. Sit there, float. I like the ball there. Get that, what's there?
You need to beat you by what?
Quite a lot of support for the guys out here.
Your feet and your foot is first
They're
class.
not as serious as Donnie and them.
Come on. The more you come, the more I like.
Offline,
Go,
Don.
go. Yeah, very good.
Very good, Bob. Very good.
So just to give you guys a bit of feedback, Galloway 0, Pickett 6, and rest of the sides, very good games going on. Van Rensburg against Movango is a 2-0, so close game. And on the ladies' side, Maverick 0 and 6 to Harlequins.
Top shot.
So, Belgravia won that end. Again. Andre's just checking the scores for you, so he's bringing you some updates. But what was wrong there? Avian Park picked up the shot, so they're on the board. Now they can throw a bit of a different length, see if they can.
Brendan
unwrap
Ferns against
Belgravia.
McArdle, 4-2 in Ferns' favour after 5 ends. And most of them have played 4 or 5 ends.
Thrown along India, Avian Park. Not such a bad start there from Tommy Visser. Lewis Klopper on the backhand. 6 plays 1, folks.
Yeah, officials have just walked. I think they've brought colder weather. Guys, come on, go home, please. I'm going to chase them away, don't worry.
Tommy Visser now looking to make the adjustment from his first ball on the forehand towards the clubhouse. Wind's picked up a bit here, folks. I don't think it's playing too much on the bowls though. Just running through there. Lewis Klopper, former Protea, legend of the game. Looking Bonnie, just running through, but it's a good shot. That's number, that's all you need from your skip. He's happy. It's just behind the head. Cliffy likes it. Tails are up here, Belgravia. Saul Kruger now. Good ball there. Cliffy now, former commentator. My usual co-commentator. Looking to win the fours here. Oh, that's a good start from Cliffy. Right on the number, right behind the head. He likes it. Cliffy drove here in comfort in his Audi TT. No wonder he's playing so well on the green this morning. When you're driving in comfort and you get off your car onto the green, you feel good, you look good, and now he's playing good. I think, if understand me if I'm wrong here, but I think it was 1986 that he won the South African singles. Cliffy K. I was 2 years old, and he's played a good end there. 2 crackers from Cliffy. Brian Ollie now. Down again. And now needs to produce the goods once again.
Jy het nou net hier aangekom, wie se potjie is dit? Pretoria Municipals?
Ja.
Ja, hulle is. En hulle speel nie teen hulle.
Nee, nee, dit is
Okay. Obviously hulle is klomp goeie ouens, want hulle het nog al 'n goeie lead hier so. Hulle speel ja, 10-2. Ja, verstaan jy? Ja, 100%. So the score 10-2 for Pretoria Municipal. And the ladies have made a comeback. It was 6-0, but now it's 6-4. So a nice comeback by them. So just once again, Maverick 4, Star 6. So Harlequins have stagnated a little bit, and they've let them come closer. 6-0, now it's 6-4. Nice game.
Brian Ollie. Good bowl shot from the other end, from the other game onto their green. Belgravia currently holding 1, it looks like it. Galloway looking for a good shot here. And he got the jack. Played a great shot there, the crowd like it. Brilliant shot there. So now let's see what Donny's going to play here. Jack's in the ditch now, and they're holding 1 shot, it looks like it, Avian Park. So that means they'll win 2 ends in a row. It's not going to be easy for Donny to get the shot here. He's got to draw on the lip.
Warren, I just took a stroll around, and I'll tell you what, it's not easy. It is blowing out there.
Is
It's
it?
really tough, yeah. You know, we're a little bit shut out here, and standing that side, it's really downwind. Must be playing a lot different to into the wind.
See what Donny can do here. Don't want to afford to drop too many shots.
Double teapot, not happy.
Not happy, yeah.
No, they do need that.
sorry, thank you.
I think they're holding more than one. I think it might be two. So they can pick up a 2 or 3 here. They're right back in the game. Quibus Galloway walking after this one.
It's brilliant bowling, Ellie. Op die draw nog af.
There's a balls up.
Oopsie. 4.
4 shots.
Mm.
Right back in the game.
So Donny hit 1 or 2 up, and yeah, you can see in the body language, not a happy camper, but anyway, it is what it is.
It's what it is, Andre.
Was that the right shot to play? I mean, I'm just asking. I know it's easy to say afterwards.
I would have just drawn another one in there.
Well,
just try and get something close.
All of a sudden, 6-4.
Yeah, back in the
Sorry,
game.
6-5.
6-5, back in the game now.
That's why we love this game. You're never out of it. We all thought it's over by the shouting, and now all of a sudden it's a good game.
Tom. Keep coming, you close. Keep coming, Tom. Pull up. Come on, boy. Yeah, very good. Good right, Luke. Run hard, mate. This is your weight. Run very hard, yeah, boy. Great ball.
Lewis is playing well at the moment. He's had 3 great ends right next to the jack. Fallen over. But there was also a good shot there from Tommy Fisser. Good play from both leads. Can Tommy put another one close? Needs to come back. Lewis Slopper, former Protea. Now applying his trade in the front rank from the back rank. On the forehand. Looking good again. Needs to hurry. Great try.
Beautiful hit so far.
That's good. Okay. Keep going on now. Yeah, well done. Well done. Take your time, man.
Cliffy K. Going through the head. Not such a good ball. Donny doesn't like it.
You must come here.
Can Cliffy make the adjustment? Isn't such a good first ball from him.
Great ball. Well done.
That's not 2 good bowls from Cliffy. They're holding the shot though, Belgravia.
Yes, you're sitting the chair into the ground. Eh? Put that on alle court.
Hold on.
I don't want to say nothing. This side's making you move the grass. This side's fucking running all over the show. There's even a line. Just fucking
Belgravia right on the jack. It's not going to be easy for Avian Park to displace that ball. Donnie likes the track from Robbie Pickett. It's good position.
Oh, that's a really good spot. Good ball again.
Robbie Pickett on the backhand. Likes the road again, Donnie. Lucky. Right on the money there with that ball.
So Warren, what would be the call? Yeah, if you were playing this shot, would you play the backhand and trying just to pop onto their bowl and maybe moving it back to them?
I think that'll be the right shot, yes. But you never know what's in the minds of these players. It's not an easy shot though. But I think he'll try and turn his bowl onto the jack. He's playing the backhand. Looking to turn his bowl. He just missed it. It was pretty close. So I think that's the shot he's looking to play. Because if they find target Avian Park, they've got two balls waiting at the back there. So if the jack moves about a metre, they could pick up two shots.
So looking for just a little bit of movement.
That's right. I'm not too sure what Donnie's going to play here. I wouldn't like to disturb the head because they're currently holding. Maybe he's just going to put something at the back, I'm not sure. Let's see, folks. He's playing with weight. Not too sure why. That was a bit odd there.
Just trying to figure out, but anyway. Because he wasn't trying to get to the back because that ball's going to the ditch.
That's right. Yeah, not too sure what was going on through his mind there. Kobus now, he'll be looking to touch his ball onto the jack. And he pushed one of theirs in. Did they still hold? That was unlucky. He was in the area.
Julle. Kyk of jy lyk dit anders daarom kom ek vra. Alright, so Donnie's down. It's amazing how it looks different on TV, Warren, but they are down. So Avian's holding the shot.
Okay.
Just walked over there and they gave me the information.
Yeah.
Right, that turned into 2.
So now all of a sudden they're in the lead. Right back in the game.
10 minutes later.
So now they've won 3 ends in a row. First 3 ends were to Belgravia, and now the next 3 ends were to Avian Park, and now they find themselves in the pound seats here. Still a long way to go, 21 ends, folks. Tommy Fisser now on the forehand, looking to take control and put something close to his first ball. Looks good. Slightly through. Not such a bad start. Always good at the back. Would want something closer. This Klopp has been playing well the last couple of ends. Can he continue? Also running through.
He's obviously eating part of that. Intelligent. Get a better view.
Not very good by either.
It's just that going from
Saul Kruger. What can he do? It's pretty open at the moment. No one relatively close. Who's going to get there first? So coming up slightly short. Cliffy K. Mr. TT on the forehand.
So share that with me. I missed it. Went over the top of my head. TT.
Audi TT. Obviously he likes to drive in comfort. Hopefully that'll show on the green this morning.
Right.
It has so far.
Yeah, it does.
Cliffy now. Looking pretty decent.
Well, you sit there, you're lucky. I've been moving slowly.
Good ball there.
I'll sit there, you'll be okay.
Made sure of it.
Get the gap. They stand in the way.
It's funny how the dynamic has changed. All of a sudden, Avians giving each other a high five and a low five and everything. And I haven't seen much from Belgravia, but I suppose that dictates who's up and who's down. But that's where I said, you know, you can kind of see up or down. You still need to keep the same kind of intensity. I know
Exactly.
it's difficult, but it's a very, very fine line.
Yeah. Xavier now have definitely got their tails up. Robbie Pickett on the forehand. Needs to settle down. Such a bad ball. Just came up short there.
Cheers. John, how are you, boy? Yeah, good, man.
You know, as people bowling Gauteng, there's no doubt the wind is playing a role. There's no doubt in my mind. It's gusting, and then it's hard, then it's slow.
Yes,
so,
definitely playing.
When we do see a few hits like this, you can see the guy's a bit confused. They thought he was on the jack, and it just rolled through.
That's right.
I think it's playing a very big part.
Quibus now, I think they're holding one shot. They'll be trying to make it two. Needs to start working.
Yeah, I think this wind is also not making
Looks pretty close to who's got the shot here. Donny, he'll be looking to pick up the jack and make it three.
You want the ball? Yeah.
But he's too wide on that occasion.
Nice, lady. Very heavy.
I think they're holding two.
Yeah, I know. Interesting.
He's given up on it. Slap on the leg for Donny. By himself. Not happy, but... He's pulling up the mat again. It seems like that's when they did their best. They've got the jack now, obviously winning that end. He was not happy with his last bowl, but it nearly looked like he didn't want to do any damage up front.
You will.
Oh my God.
He's still shaking his head. He's so fun to watch. Well, I'm gonna make a call. You'll see this head will be way better. It's into the wind and it's quite consistent and everything. Downwind,
Yeah.
Very much tougher.
Good shot there from Lewis. He's playing well at the moment. Tommy Visser. What can he do?
Tommy.
Lewis now looking to draw another one. First ball was good. Was a bit quick there. It's to hurry.
You know, it was interesting. I've watched him now a few times, and Tommy, when he bowls, his head goes down. The
Yes.
first out of all of these players, all the players looked up to where they want to bowl, and he actually looks down. So it just shows you, it takes all sorts, takes all kinds.
All kinds of different deliveries, different stances.
Absolutely.
As long as it works, that's all that counts.
Well, so much for my call. It'll be a better head.
Sarl now. Was talking to it. That's a good shot there. Jack level.
Shot.
Cliffy K.
He looks narrow again.
He's also got a flicking action. Goes down and then flicks it.
Oh, what a road.
Just not enough. Sorrel. So it's a pretty open end, yeah.
Difficult, David.
Avian holding one,
You got the wind. Even the last one.
but the ever-present Robbie Pickett,
You got the wind. That's the problem.
always thereabouts. He'll have something to say here on this end. Open draw for him.
Yes, ek
Easy pickings.
Okay, John, you.
Still living. Onkruid vergaan nie.
Also gets down and flicks it.
Onkruid vergaan nie. Lyk. Ek hoop ek het daar gedaan.
Not looking too bad.
Oh, it's so well played.
I called it. Said he was going to draw it. Great shot there. Ryan Hawley from Avian.
You just can't stay away.
We'll be looking to match that.
Absolutely. Get used to the crap weather.
Skip was telling him to have a bit of a go at it. Maybe pick up the jack, look for the bowl.
Needs to work. He needs to come in inside those two front bowls of theirs. That was a bit too wide. Needs to come inside those two. Robbie now he'll be looking to do another one. Off he goes. Not looking too shabby here. That's great bowling. Two rippers. Scintillating stuff there. Once again, thank you to our sponsors. Perfect delivery. Geesje and the team.
Morning,
So Geesje will be here just shortly and we'll have a little chat with him. Had a run there, no result. Is that three?
Looks like it.
No, two shots. Donny now looking to make it three. Here says, yeah, he's just arrived. From perfect delivery. Looking for some insurance. He'll sort you out. Getting pretty chilly, yeah. Sun hasn't braced us yet. There's too many clouds above. Holding two. Belgravia. Looking to try and take control of this game once again.
You can see he's standing over it thinking what to do. Is it the right shot? Yeah, coming with a little bit of weight. Oops, takes them out.
Holding three.
You can draw it off. It's about a meter away. You can draw it off. Yeah, that's sure.
He was short there. Donny needed to take advantage. Could have got a nice four, yeah. He struggled a bit the last couple of ends, Donny. Needs to pick it up. But they're on the pound seat, you're holding three. What can Quibus do?
You can see Quibus is in two minds, you know, he's popping his head left and right.
That's
He
why he's
doesn't know
coming to
what to
look
do
at the head.
100%. So that's probably the best thing he can do, come and make up his mind and have a good effort at it.
Thing is, do you draw to save you or do you go for it? Because if you go have a run, you miss it. You know, you go 3 down, you're now 10, 6 down, or you try and get second shot. Because it's not easy to get the shot here, I don't think.
I'm just looking at his facial expression and it doesn't show me confidence. And it's funny, I always look at people like that. And it doesn't show me a lot of confidence here. So let's see what he's going to decide. What do you think? Is he going to draw or is he going to have a go?
I think with him, he'll have a go.
Obviously, you know him well.
Yes. I've played 2 games against him, and normally he likes the running shot.
Okay.
Let's see.
Get up the way.
I think I was wrong there.
He's coming with a little bit of weight, but not flat out. He really and truly looked in 2 minds. He didn't really know. Anyway. 3 to them.
3 to them.
Belgravia.
So 10 plays 6 here. Belgravia back to where they left off, in the lead once again, playing their length. We live from Delville. Perfect delivery, Gauteng Open 4s, quarterfinals. Game's been good so far. Chopped and changed a bit, but Belgravia back in the pound seats. The 10-6 lead. Luce has been playing well, hasn't been far off the jack every time. Always in the magic circle, that 30 centimetre magic circle around the jack. I think it was Jerry Baker that told me if you can put 2 bowls within half a metre every single end, you'll be a springbok. Approacher, sorry.
Well, you and I were chatting this morning about where the Gauteng Open is going to be next year. I got confirmation that it's definitely JBA.
Okay, great stuff.
Great line.
It looks like Belgravia is holding the shot with their back bowl. Cliffy K now on the forehand. He's flying a bit here. Don't know what went through his mind with that ball.
Or the wind, I think it just gusted. Anyway, we'll blame it on that.
We'll blame it on that. Saul Kruger.
You can see how the wind is blowing everybody, the pants and their shirts and everything. It's really, really strong out there now. Well, Cliffy is so short he doesn't get the most of the wind, so maybe he'll put down one nice and close here. He's looking good. Oh, he got a bit of help from a friend.
Oh, that's a good shot from Cliffy.
I don't think they know, because of this wind, exactly what line to play. That's it. But it's this wind that's lying directly. Big problem. Big problem.
Right, Avian holding one shot.
Right.
Listening to Donny, he says it's a very close measure. He says it could be 1-2 to them. So we'll wait till it does change.
Let's see what Robbie Pickett can do.
You burn, that's for sure.
See it straight with
Yeah.
There it comes.
You heard Donny saying it's not going to get you, and I tell you what, it got through the head. So it just shows you the wind just kept on pushing it a little bit.
Yeah, the wind's definitely playing a part now.
That's better.
Got a free line, yeah, if you miss it, they try and bowl.
Oh, goodness me, that was so unlucky.
What a line.
Guys have got the fingers out. Lewis has got his measuring stick, 2 fingers out. Let's see how confident he looks. If he's going to show Donny something. So he's measuring 3. He shows it's a measure all around. So there we go. Nobody holding. He keeps his head so still when he delivers the ball. It's incredible.
Not that one.
But not very good. Left it short. He's going through the motions. Not happy with it at all.
He's not happy.
Oh, moves the jack. Now we need to find out who's. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, getting a 5 from his partner, so that's probably holding.
Who's holding?
2 down.
Oh my
2
goodness.
down could be 4. And I'm having a look on YouTube here. Mike Marquez. Guy says, Cruz, is that you? Hi from London. Do you know who Mike Marquez is?
I actually do.
Yeah.
Mike Marks, yeah, Mike. Lovely that you're watching it. And obviously you know the boys playing. Oh, Donny's giving it, he hit his leg again, so he's obviously not happy. He left it short, Donny just cut it down. So I want to say to Mike Marks, I should be at the Senior British Open, but I'm sitting here at the Gauteng Bowls. What's happened?
To go watch, or were you going to
No,
be
I
playing?
was entered. And anyway, it's a long story. I'm not going to bore you with that. So I'd rather be commentating on the bowls with you, Warren.
Great stuff.
Walking up to the head again.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden it came back.
Donny's marching around as well, looking.
2 rings and number 1 they off.
More concerned look than anything else. Can't but feel that this is a very big bowl. The bigger scheme of things, yeah. Right, so they're trying to, listening to them in Afrikaans, he's saying that he must try and play that ball out. That'll obviously mean an extra 2 or 3 shots. So they were holding 2 to 4 shots. So it'll be interesting to see what he's going for. So it looks like he's going to try and play it out. Yes, he's got weight. He's running after it. He's close. He has got it. Wow, what a shot.
Great shot there. Cobus Galloway.
There goes 1, 2, 3.
Right back in the thick of things here at Delville.
What a great shot. He just came back to the match here. He said he wanted to draw for 3, but he could make 5. And what did he do? It looks like he's made 5. Top shot. Absolute top shot. Another one out. Haven't got the signal as yet.
I just had a look better.
I'm sure the skip's going to ask how many, unless he knows.
Yeah, very good score.
Ah, there goes the signal. It's 4. What a top shot.
The big 4. 10 all.
10 all, and are they taking a break? Or is it my imagination?
Looks like it's a break. It's tea time.
Does that normally happen in tournaments?
Normally
That's
they
a
play
first.
straight through.
Well, everybody's gone off, so shouldn't we go for tea?
I think we should.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody has gone off. It's the first time I've actually been at a tournament where that's happened.
Don't go anywhere, folks. Stay with us. We won't. We'll just be silent for a while.
And they've come back and said it was 5. So instead of getting a 4, they got 5.
We'll be back with you shortly, folks. In about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
And what we'll try and do is we'll try and give a bit of feedback on who's up before the next, when they come out after tea.
Just do the shot.
Yeah. But I think Craig had drawn the shot before.
Is
So
it?
maybe holding
2. Could double the score.
Yeah.
Could double the score.
Yeah. It's a long game, 21 ends. So
Is it 21, not 18?
that's 21.
Okay.
Good job. So
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
that means this man always
There's no doubt. There is no doubt. All of these shots, he's a good bowler.
excellent.
Not going to make it. Because he's got a ball left. Just do it again, Greenie. Just do it again. Have you?
I touch Dixie's wood, he holds shot. If I touch my wood, I give shot away. And go again, mate.
You fucking coward.
Yeah.
Good, just leave it like that. Good, good, good.
No, I wanted to play.
Why not? I think we're 1 down.
Huh?
1 down.
No, we're holding.
Oh.
quick to give it away then.
They got to make them sure.
Oh, well, the umpire's there.
Yeah, look, it must be that close that nobody can decide.
This weather's cut.
Yeah, the wind destroys.
Yes.
Very tricky because it's
Well,
downwind. If it's crosswind, it's not so bad.
Ah, this is diagonal where it's right behind you. Right behind you.
And funny how our surface at England, the wind is huge, makes a huge difference. So we
I can
might-
imagine.
And it's always downwind eventually. It might help these guys to put that pound on and pound off, pound on.
Ah.
It might help.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it'll be half an hour and then it'll be back out again.
Back out, yeah. I don't think it'll be half an hour, 20 minutes.
I
Although
personally-
allowed.
If I'm playing, I don't like a break. I like to
I agree. Your concentration
yeah,
goes.
yeah.
Chris! Chris! I'll change the board. What happened?
Yeah, shit. Kobus is, I can hear him clapping, he's playing some good stuff. You see how Chris got that shot, eh? But Dickie was, no, Dickie's hot.
Ah, no,
Bloody hot.
it's on his trough. No,
I've always, ever since he arrived here from Southern Freestone, Gary was always racing.
Yeah,
Playing suit,
yeah, no.
always racing.
Scoring, yeah.
The boys at the background.
You know, I'm not going to tell you that we had a practice yesterday. 4 of us against them. And they were 10-0 down. And we beat them eventually 11-9. And every shot was Chris' shot. Every single end, Chris drew and drew and drew. Now, if it's like that today, and he fails, then shit. This is why you're looking at whatever it is.
That's it. I mean, and these things always
Struggle yesterday.
see it's his week as well.
Yeah.
And these greens, I know obviously Thursday, and I actually was bitching about this green. Oh, saying if you couldn't find the line, you were in serious trouble. And the wind doesn't help you to find the line. Yes. I've got a jacket in the car that I'm thinking of going to get. But I see the sunlight coming out, so I don't know.
If it's behind the clouds, it's shit.
Yes.
But when it's open like that,
Well, I see that because the snow in the mountains too. So next week we will see it again.
Yes. Or make him feel good. This is a full fucking provincial sergeant. He's played Ah, is he? Little John. Little John. Yes. Well, I was the one Thursday when we played against you. He's still the best bowler in the UK. What is he? Yes. You didn't even understand that I was put in the piss. At the end of the day. Yes, I know. But his girlfriend's the same. You're serious? You watch them play at Reading. She played in the Falls. She walked past him in the park. No, he says, well, you can surely do something. Maybe it's living in the
his vanity bag or his whatever we call that bag, we put all our stuff in.
Yeah, yeah.
So I never thought about maybe it's his. Oh, I forgot to take photos of this one. Sorry, man.
No problem.
I'll take this one. Why didn't they go back on the Oaks on plane?
No, it's probably not worth it then.
No. 9-4 to first.
You're back to watching chess, Rob. I can go and have a pee.
Go.
Do your thing.
Okay.
You're not sure what's going on with the camera, but it's fine.
There's no sound. We'll check that out.
If you heard Quibbles just now, I thought if the camera was on, it was. Yeah. You got a bit cross there. You did. Oh, my word.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Are you streaming live or not? We're streaming live, mate.
Okay, you can pick it up.
Is it really, eh? Okay, the link, yeah? Okay. What is it on YouTube?
It's on
YouTube, okay.
Yes. Well, Facebook as well.
Facebook as well. You click the link, then you click to the link. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Maybe that's yeah, but that was.
No, it's not good for you.
Winning nectar.
was there. The old sacrifice. I'm hoping since the whole case what I'm very more successes than they've had failures. But I think the sample size is too small to say that it's yes, I did. I was lucky because I fell over because I had a few in the back. And obviously when I got down, no. That, when they took a sample of what came out, they found that it was if my brain had been free, and I picked up another 6 to 8 months later, so in a way, it's one of these things, you know, that it's ironic because I go for checkups every 12 months. All that whole shit. So I did it last year.
That's it.
But this thing is so fast growing. When I went for my checkups last week, I'm still having this. I'm like, don't do this. Livers are perfect, kidneys perfect, sugar levels perfect, cholesterol perfect, prostate perfect.
You know what it is?
You know what? No word of a lie. I think the worst decision I made was to start with a lady. But I do. Somehow I go just the worst decision. The brain's not active.
The moment you trying to find lines here to the club, that's the hardest thing you've got to do. Tell everybody, we're sitting by the camera here. It's bloody warm. So they said, I'm talking shit. I said, no, it's fine, stay here. I'm not cold.
Just if the mic's on and we swear, it's going to be a problem.
And also,
Who said that?
and you get somebody like Mike O'Connor watching.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, I recognize that voice.
Jeffrey, I was going to say, hey, go.
put some money on you. I've got 20 to 5.
I just had a call from Jerry now. He said after that last shot he doubled his bet against Donny for 50 grand. Make it easier.
No, that's the problem.
What did you first?
That's the bottom line.
It's only yesterday.
I can remember, that's what it is. No? When you get it, it's a lot to shot. Check, is it more juice from the East 12 and 8?
Oh, not bad.
It's not bad. 12. Because the after will be about 30.
Is it?
No?
Well, they're on the phone.
On the phone. Like I said, we're not going out in the cold. But I'm thinking through this thing.
Yeah. All the good support.
Best
Where's Lewis?
in the country.
Well, they're actually practicing on the far green and we just pull them off.
Welcome back, folks, into the second half of the Perfect Delivery Gauteng Open Fours quarter-final. Cobus Galloway taking on Donny Pickett from Belgravia, currently 11-10 up. We've just had tea, some lovely scones and some mousses and some samis as well. Let's see which team is going to utilise that energy and bring it out on the green this afternoon and come away with a victory and move into the semi-finals of the Perfect Delivery Gauteng Open Fours. Promises to be a humdinger of a second half. My co-commentator Andre Cruz will join me in the commentary box shortly. Big shout out to Justin Middleton all the way in Ireland. Also a commentator, but in the rugby.
We're waiting for everybody.
There. Applies his trade there in Ireland. A lot of club rugby, schools rugby. Very big in Ireland, and it's proving to be very, very big as the Irish rugby team beat the All Blacks in the series in New Zealand for the first time in I don't know how many years. I think it was the first time ever. Sure.
I'll mute it. I'll buzz it out.
But it's live.
Like that thing Leon Schuster, you that.
Almost about to get underway. Very chilly conditions here. Wind's playing a
They
factor
looked
on
at
the
that 2
green.
kilos lighter, so he
Spoke
wasn't
to
in
one
the
of the
loop.
players, Cliffy Kay, says going away from the clubhouse is 3 seconds slower. See if we can find Gies here and have a bit of a chat to him from Perfect Delivery, sponsor of the Gauteng Open.
After all that waiting.
He actually lost last week. He can't find it, bro.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind.
Good start, Tom. And again, mate.
Get him at the gate. Cover the 2.
You're right.
Good start.
Very good start.
Mooi, Tommy, al die 1,5 af.
So we're back, folks, once again. 11 plays 10 in favour of Avian Park.
Come, Tommy. Great shot. Lift the grass trimmer.
Let's see what Lewis Klopper can do. Very important end after tee. Try and gain some momentum, win this end. I said it was going to be a close one, and it's proving to be at the moment. Running a bit there, Lewis.
There you are, Carl.
Obviously, I saw Cliffy having a chat to you and making it clear that the one side's 3 meters quicker than the other side. He says downwind, so it's quite interesting to hear that.
Yes.
You could see he was quite perturbed, and to make sure as a commentator to let us know that it's sometimes not them.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Mark, coffee.
Great shot there from Sorrel. Two good bowls.
Two very good balls.
Cliffy K. Well, it's about time he was on the bowling green then in the commentary box. Looking good.
Cliffy,
Follow
go with
through.
it. Yes.
Oh, he's made two shots. Great
Oof.
shot there. Brilliant stuff from Cliffy K.
Sure, that was a top shot.
Unbelievable stuff.
Oh, he got a little smile on his dial.
Yes, he has.
Oh, he's looking up to Donny, you know, the eyes, you know. Love it. Just for that confirmation. Well done.
Brian Holly now. Probably definitely going to play the forehand. Looking to rest one of the two bowls, probably the back bowl. But Quibbles has got other ideas and telling him to play the other hand. Probably looking to come off their short bowl and into the head.
The one hand's really good. Take some grass. Take some grass.
Coming with a little bit of weight. Just on the touch narrow side.
It's about the 6th time I've taken him. And got him low to the ground.
Good ride, mate.
The sand pulls up.
Good ball, mate. There's more grass, Brian. I don't mind that white.
Oh, my. Okay, so we're there. We're still with two. A very good head now.
You know, some top-notch stuff here. Robbie Pickett. Almost. Not happy there. Oh, making some grunting noises. Nobody's perfect, folks. Can't always produce the goods. Got to have some good ones, some bad ones. Corbus now. I don't think he's sure what he wants to play either.
And Warren, I've had one or two people sending messages and saying, please ask the guys to stand aside, but it's very difficult when there's 8 players. You know, we as commentators and people that are watching, you can see now Lewis is standing there, and sometimes you can't see what's happening. It is what it is. It's just one of those things. So we apologize for that, guys, but we're not certainly going to walk up to certain guys and saying, please move away. They do think about it, and they do see the camera, but you know, in the thick of things, it's balls that matter first, so you can understand that.
That's right. Corbus now. Looks like he's playing the backhand. Trying to whip off his short bowl into the head. He pushed theirs closer, but it's still 2 Belgravia. Donnie Pickett, former Protea, medal collector. Won lots of medals in his day. Played in World Bowls, 2000, Commonwealth Games. Plenty of tournaments, won them all. He knows what needs to be done here.
So Warren, there's a question. Would he play it? You know, can he sell it? Can't he sell it? I don't think he can. So he's standing at the head, obviously looking and saying, what if and what that. So obviously he's going to play it. And if you had to call it, which way would he play it? Would he try and come in on the backhand?
I would play the forehand.
Right.
And try and see if I can draw it.
Sure. He'll have to be absolutely perfect to draw that, isn't it?
I'm just trying to see on the backhand, can he give away the shot?
That's most probably what they're looking at. You know, where can't they give it away and play that hand? So you're 100% right in your thinking.
He's playing the backhand.
Trying to look for that channel, but it's like you said, but he's not
They're
far
liking
away.
it.
Yeah.
How did he get through that hole?
Good ball, mate. Good ball. Yes.
And that's why it's so important, you know, when you get bowls in the head and everything, then you need to go for position, especially now him having to play the last bowl. If they got bowls at the back, does he play with a bit of weight, a little bit of luck here, a little bit of luck there? So it's very much like a chess game, and once again he's standing there, he doesn't look, he's been up to the head, he doesn't look very confident, he's humming and eyeing, you can see by the facial expression, Warren, so he's picked the forehand, he's running after it.
He's
made some movement, but I don't think he's pushed it enough.
It could be 3 now.
Oh, he doesn't look happy. He got a fiver, but a very soft hand fiver.
Could be 3.
Yeah, Donnie's been called up again, because obviously the head has changed. With all due respect, it's a good shot, you know, to make some movement. It just wasn't enough. Obviously they were at the back there. Holding 3 was the word, so holding 3, and if he moves a little bit more, it could be more. So good stuff for Donnie and the team.
What like jy drink?
I don't think he was trying too hard. So they agree on 3. And there's a little bit of a step up from Lewis, picking up the mat. Obviously everybody happy about it.
So 3. So 13 plays 11. Belgravia back in the lead again. For the 3rd time now.
Nice and short, he threw it again, nice short end.
Has to stop there. Running through. Lewis now looking to make the adjustment. Not such a first, his first bowl was very good. On the backhand. Oh, that'll do. Great shot there.
Oh, that's very good.
From Tommy Fisher. Cliffy K now. What can he do? On the backhand.
He's eyeing it.
Staring it down like a hawk.
Yeah.
He just ran through. Not such a bad start for Cliffy. See if he can make the adjustment with his second ball. Sorrel. Head down, follow through. Needs a big finish.
Okay.
And he played a great shot there. Made it 2. Very good positional bowls now. Belgravia under pressure. Cliffy K on the backhand. What can he do? And he's gone through it again.
Good memory.
I don't think Belgravia will play with this. Maybe play with a bit of weight. They've got some back bowls now. Make contact with a shot bowl. Try and move that white. They've got a bit of a cushion. 13 plays 11. So if he plays with a bit of weight and he hits that ball, they've got 2 at the back. I think that's what they'll be looking at, unless they want a dead draw it. What do you think they're going to play? You think he's going to play draw it, or is he going to play onto that bowl to push the...
I think he's going to try and push it.
Okay.
Let's see. The newbie against the lad who's done it for a long time. Should we have a wager on it? Who's going to fetch tea?
Yeah. Should, yeah.
Or beer?
Let's see. He's not playing with so much weight. Probably looking for the chop and lie. Donnie likes it. That's a cracking shot. He drew it. That's a perler.
It is really good. He got a hand clap from the whole team and even one of their opponents.
Brilliant stuff there from Robbie Pickett. Easy pickings.
Excuse the pun, though. Picking. Looked like he nipped it. Not happy with it. Got his head down running after it, but not happy. So he should be.
But he's done the job.
Yeah.
With his first ball. And he took the shot out. Great ball. Brilliant stuff, mate, too. Cracking shot there from Brian Harley.
And you know, that's most probably why they call this a purist game. You know, the guys, you're playing fours, you only got 2 bowls, and the front rank doesn't put the pressure on. Boy, then it's only 4 balls to come, and the pressure mounts. So obviously when you speak to the guys and they say it is the purest form of the game, certainly is.
Big shot for Donnie now. Former Protea. Been in these positions many times and played all these types of shots. So it's nothing new to him. Jack level. Not bad. They like it. Looks like it's still 2 though. Took one of his balls out, so it's only 1 shot to them now.
Yeah, he's scratching his head very sheepishly, so you're right, took one of theirs out.
Maybe Donny will be looking for the shot ball, try and push it through the head, because they have got second, and then they can get the shot. I think that's the easiest shot in the draw. Try and find the shot ball, push it through the head. Can he do it? Or is he going to draw it?
It's gone for the draw.
Not the result he wanted. Quibus now. Can he try and draw another? Get back into the game, make it 13-all. Playing on the forehand.
Oh, he's running after it. That's normally a good sign.
He's looking for that ball, clearly. It's 1 shot. 13 plays 12.
Switch the audio to the other side for you guys.
Warren, I see you there on your phone having a squiz at YouTube and all that. Does anybody need some scoring of the other sides playing, or are we okay with that?
Let me have a look.
And if you are looking, let us know, guys. It is a bit fresh out here. It'll be nice to go for a walk and just kind of warm up a bit. And obviously there's 4 or 5 other games that are also happening, and if you're interested, let us know and we'll go and have a look and give you some feedback. And if you think it's taking a bit long, they did play 10-11 ends, went for tea, and they came back, and that's why it's still going on. And it's not 15 or 18 ends. At this stage, it's 21 ends.
Good, Tom.
But those kind of cameras will, I mean, all you use is like, umbrella base in the concrete, hold up, out, connected, and delivery operate like that. And apparently these systems which we'll never use.
Yeah, into the wind. He's a good 2 meters short. And yeah, you know, you can't blame the guys. The wind catches it and it just catches a bit of a, blows hard, soft, and if you just deliver it at the wrong stage, can catch you out. And you can see 3 of those balls are a good 2 to 3 meters short. And it's purely the wind is really playing havoc. Sarl just proves us all wrong. He obviously timed it at the right time, draws number.
Great shot there from Sarl.
Donnie's saying to him, grass, grass, grass.
Quick shout out to Graham Cockerell from Taranaki in New Zealand, watching on. And then Paul Ferns, Burnt In Promotions, also watching down from Cape Town. Thanks for joining.
All bud, you good? It's coming. Hey mate, give yourself a chance here.
Game next door, yeah. BGN 12 against Morgan Muvangbu from Sables. 12-8.
Clean run. Clean run in your club. Yeah, good effort, mate.
Let's see what Robbie Pickett can do, yeah? He's been playing well.
Yeah, overall he's been very good.
See the white, Brian. Whites are good, eh? Close out here, mate.
See what Robbie can do. Donnie likes the road.
Everything looks really good.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's great bowling.
He's been good, eh?
What a peach there. When he's played some good shots, he's been right on the jack, Robbie Pickett. Last end as well. Also good. Brian Holly on the backhand. Trying to make amends. Trying to get back the shot.
And again, mate. Good right again. Come on, Robert.
Looks good again.
Great bowling. Brilliant stuff. Two great bowls. Top draw stuff from Robbie Pickett. Could be two.
Now, since coming back from Tier 7, it got colder. You can see all the guys have got their jackets on and everything, putting their hands in their pockets to try and keep their hands warm to get the feel.
Change there.
Good ball, yeah, now. Head roll. Thank you, that's fine. Thank you. Go. All on the legs, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, I knew it was a little short.
Back.
Bad.
I think Wilbus is going to be looking for that ball, chop and lie. Playing on the backhand. Won't be short.
Yes, son.
Spin now, man.
Change there.
Yeah, it's got to be a dead ball cross. We don't want to touch the jack here, we do three, eh?
It's got to be a dead draw, Robbie's saying. I don't want to try too hard, yeah, Donnie Pickett.
I wasn't there when shot that.
Yeah.
Okay, we go.
You've got a good road, Don. I think you're good, yeah, buddy.
Come on, Don.
I think you're brilliant, yeah. Come on,
Come on,
swing it as
trying.
much as you like. Swing! Bit more! Yeah, you're in.
Wow.
Great shot.
So good, Donnie.
Brilliant stuff from Donnie Pickett. What a great draw. Two looking at three, yeah?
Oh, that's super. Absolutely.
So Warren, I'm fascinated by the chat that goes on in bowls. You know, when you hear bad luck, you know, being in the golfing industry, those are the kind of words you don't want to hear. And I just heard the third saying to Donnie, "But don't move it." It's incredible how the brain understands the last thing that you told it, and that's what the brain dictates and hears. So how many times have you played with somebody when he says, "Don't be short"? The last thing you've heard is short. It's incredible how that, and I'm always fixated about how people talk. I don't think they realize that it's a negative connotation in bowls. When they say, unlucky. It's not unlucky, it's a good try.
Yes.
Anyway. Well, 15-12 to Donnie. 13th end.
Eight ends to go, folks. Who's going to come out on top? Have to stay tuned to see. That's a good shot from Tommy Visser. Top draw stuff there. Lewis on the forehand. Can he make the adjustment and put something close? Put the pressure back on Avian Park.
Yeah, he overcompensated and actually stayed out there, Warren.
Yes, he
First
did.
one swung across quite heavily. Putting unnecessary pressure on the team, but hopefully Cliffy can sort it all out. Tommy with another good one. Perfect.
Great stuff.
Hi Cliffy, boys need you. Yeah, the wind played shows the wind played a role on that bowl. Just got to try and put it out of your head and don't blame the wind, and just got to play. The minute it gets into your head, we all know which way it goes then.
You can win. You can win. Come on. Enough.
Looking good. Great shot. Brilliant stuff from Cliffy K. That's number.
Saved a lot of pain. It's so key that, you know, if he wasn't in the head, all of a sudden they 3 or 4 down and the pressure just mounts and mounts and mounts.
Yeah. So they're holding one. Robbie will be looking to rest on that second shot of Avian Park and make it 2. Don't want to touch the shot bowl and move the jack. Could go back to the 2 bowls of Avian Park. Very cold at the moment. Everyone with their hands in their pockets. Robbie now. What can he do? Looking good here. Great try. He gave away the shot. But now they've got 2 seconds. They can look for the ball without moving the white there in the pound seat. Brian Holly on the backhand. Looking to rest the ball and make it 2. Just on the narrow side.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard Donnie saying, unlucky mate, it was unlucky. We pushed them in for shot and everything, but it wasn't with it was with, don't worry mate, we've got this and everything. It was uplifting.
That's
and,
right.
I like that, you know, that shows they're in a good space, not the end of the world.
And he's played a great shot. And he fell over. Unlucky. Can you believe it?
And you know, Warren, the wind just all of a sudden switched and it was across from the left to the right, and that's why that ball hung out. It's incredible.
Yeah.
He's been bowling like that or blowing that way, and all of a sudden when he bowled it went this way, and that's why that ball stayed to the right, and I was watching it. Good effort. Staring it down, double teapot again. Gotta love it.
We were waiting for the wind.
If he touches the jack, he can make 3 shots. But Donny's ball is also there at the back. But if he gets the jack right through, he can make 3. I don't know if that's what he's thinking. But he's playing the
You
forehand.
called it. Come on, wind, hold him up. He looks narrow. Easy.
It's all up to Donny now. 15 plays 12. Wouldn't mind getting the shot here and taking a 16-12 lead. He's having a go. Didn't get anything there. So they're holding the shot. Oh, he's not happy, Donny.
Yeah, I can see the frustration. He's not happy that he played and missed that shot.
Might come. John's trying. Come on.
And you know, what we were chatting about earlier this when we came on air, you don't want to show your partners or your opposition too much. You know, Donny shows quite a lot.
Yes.
And his head was down, he wasn't happy. He put the mat quite aggressively down on the ground. You know, I have a look at things like that, and your opposition looks at you and they go, hold on a sec, I've got something on you. In this game or in any game, you should not show people too much, but I suppose we can't all be the same. I'd also like to be like that. But Donny does show a little bit more than normal.
Yes, he does.
And you know, sometimes I like that. It shows that a guy cares and wants to do well, but a lot of other people can take it the wrong way, especially the opposition.
Come, buddy.
Lewis has really been short playing this way. He's been better that way, but into the wind he has been a little bit short.
That's a good line for me. It's a good line.
Yeah, another one short. And 9 out of 10 times you try and overcorrect it and the wind stops blowing and comes through the head. He's even more short than the first one, unfortunately. Lines are fine. All of them are a meter and a half short.
Donny likes everything here with this one.
Cliffy.
Good shot from Cliffy.
Well done.
That's the
Once
number.
again, bowls him out. Well, he was called to play that shot. Just missed. All right, Cliffy, come on. See if he can stamp it on there. He's looking quite good. Come through. Okay.
Oh.
That's only one through the head.
Let's see what Robbie Pickett can do here. Holding one. Getting very chilly here now. Brian Holly. What can he do? Found Belgravia's ball, pushed it through.
Well, I know I'm always carrying on about the wind, but the perfect delivery flags say nearly on the ground.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty.
Brian Holly. What can he do?
Just hang on, guys. Just wait with the play, please.
We're trying to get the players to not stand in the way, but it's very difficult in a fours game. There's 8 players on the green, so we'll try our best.
Colin from JBA has come to us to say, look, they are trying to say to them to help and everything, but we all understand, you know, the guys under pressure, it's the last thing they're thinking about, where to stand, how to stand and everything. So just bear with us, guys. We'll try and give you the info as quick as we get it.
Yeah, Rob's.
Good ride. Well done. Little wide.
So Donny and them are holding. One and a measure. Just had a quick chat to Lewis and he says it's one and a measure. Just a bit of putting on that too much in the ditch.
Pressure. Stay away from that yellow. Weight was
Donny's
okay.
weight looked pretty good
Weight was
there,
good.
and just got caught up. You can see he's not happy, but he's got another nut. Not easy with his breeze playing.
Take your time.
Very good.
Okay, we still hold. It's got to beat my ball. Bit of road.
Just needs to run a little bit. Just misses his
Keep on
own.
coming on that side then. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a good measure all round, but I
Look.
think they're holding one and
Good.
measure.
Watch out.
You want to grab one side?
There we go.
Right, so we can put him on yours, eh? That's the shot, eh? We're not going to move it.
Just to give us an idea.
Donny's just asked for them to put it back on there. And, right, it's only one. So yeah, Warren, it was one. It actually looked like two, but they had a remeasure, but one to Donny and them.
Good stuff. So now it's 16-13 after 15 ends, 6 ends to go. It's going to go down to the wire, folks. Don't go anywhere. Good game to watch. Lewis Klopper, former Protea. What can he do in these last 6 ends? Can he lay the foundation and bring Belgravia to the finish line at the end of 21 ends? Yeah, that's a good idea, this.
Sables against BGN. Just an absolute humdinger. 14-13, 14 to Sables. And a really good game. Umpire got called out for a measure. And 10 to go. I beg your pardon. 5 ends to go.
Troe, dis die pakste hand wat op hierdie rink is. Jy sê dis troe.
Hy is vir my vinnig. Dis vir my vaste.
Better than the first one.
Adrian holding the shot.
I want to put 2 goals on the same line. It's not possible.
Tommy Visser
Not
in the area. We almost pushed Belgravia into the shot to hold the shot. Cliffy K delivering towards the clubhouse. It's definitely quicker going towards the clubhouse as the wind is blowing that way. draw. So it looks a bit on the narrow side. He might touch, oh, he's touched Belgravia's bowling for the shot. That wasn't too clever there. K on the backhand. Donny likes it. Unlucky.
Cliffy was showing that it snaked a little bit. Coming with a bit of weight.
Yes, yes. Yes. Brian Ollie. Looking to get the shot here. Try and rest the shot ball. I just caught it wrong. Robbie Pickett has been brilliant the last couple of hands. Can he continue? Can bring his side home. Walking after this bad boy. Donny's going down. Just went through the hole. As he knocked himself out. Brian Holly. Off he goes. Donny Pickett. Can he draw another shot here? Coming down to the wire, 5 more ends to go after this one. Looking to march into another semi-final of a perfect delivery Gauteng Open force. He's won it multiple times as Donny Pickett. So this title is nothing new to him. On the backhand. He got in, great shot there. Brilliant stuff from the masterclass. The GOAT. Donny Pickett. Cheap change for him. Another drawn shot. Took 2 out. I think it's still 1.
Thanks.
They're measuring, they're looking at it now.
Lewis is very animated. He's very confident. He said, they're holding the one. Oh, he's double guessing. Double.
Having a look with the finger measure. Donny, can he draw the shot again? Just make sure. Gets a shot here at 17th place, 13, 5 ends to go.
The goat, right?
The goat,
I
the
like
greatest
that.
of all time.
I like that. I think you'll like that as well.
Off he goes. On the backhand. Can he produce the goods like he did with his first ball here?
He was a little heavy.
A little bit heavy there. But I think he was looking for the second shot there, that
No,
under
fair
ball.
enough. Oh, I love his body language. Double teapot again, staring it down. A little bit of head shake. And you tell me it doesn't mean anything. Jeez, I tell you what. I never realized bowls can be so competitive, you know. Like I say, I've been bowling for 5 years. When I watched the guys 10, 20 years ago, what are these guys doing? But now I understand, you know, it means a lot to everybody.
That's right. Rivers now. Can he get the shot? Keep his side in the game. Needs to work. Whose ball's that? Oh, they've pushed another ball in off Belgravia's. So it could be two.
It is two.
It's 2 shots. 18 plays 13.
And you know, people also don't realize how much time the guys actually put in behind the scenes. It's only because I saw Donnie last week that I can see he's practicing, and I know he's practicing. But when you don't go to certain clubs, the guys arrive early in the morning before work, or they come late in the afternoon after work. It means a lot to them. They're putting in the time. So sometimes you just turn around and you got to understand it's not just by chance they get you. It's because of practice and they work hard.
That's right. 100%. Got a 5-shot cushion, 5 ends to go. I think this end is very important. If Belgravia can pick up another 2 or 3 here, could be too late for Avian Park to come back into this game. So this is a very important end for both sides. Donnie likes it. It's the hurry. Oh, that's not a bad start from Lewis. It's in the area. He's happy with it. Tommy Fisser now. He's got to have a great last 5 ends, yeah. Tommy Fisser now. Good attempt. Looks like it could be the shot. Cliffy K. On the forehand. Good weight, but just was on the wide side. Another good attempt there from Saul Kruger. Cliffy K. Great weight. It's a good effort there, Stoney said. Sarel Kruger. What can he do for his team? 5 years.
Look at the difference. All of a sudden the wind just died down a little bit and the heads are better because they're playing into the wind and they were all short to 1 or 2 ends ago. So, yeah.
Yeah, winds all of a sudden just died down now.
For some reason.
Put it there for a reason.
Gideon! Come on!
Oh my goodness. I wonder if they got away with it. Doesn't look like it. It's very uncharacteristic. He's been so good up until now and then moved it by a good 2 meters. As I can read it, I think they down. So they were holding shot. Let me stroll on over there and just go and see what's up.
Great.
I've got Cliffy. Cliffy, who's holding? We can't see on the TV. Are you holding? There we go. Out of the horse's mouth.
Watches out, there's very tricky. It's a different speed.
We said so. Donnie played a cracker. Holding 2. Oh, Warren definitely holding 2 at the moment. He threw a cracker there. No change. Capitalize, Donnie. Just giving him a foot. Give him another.
In the pound seats here, Belgravia. As it stands at the moment. Donnie looking to draw another. On the backhand, can he take advantage? Robbie likes the road. Said he might be wrong.
Yeah.
He was. 12 o'clock siren. 12 o'clock siren, I think that was.
Two it is.
Yes. 7-shot lead, 4 ends to go, folks. All in Belgravia's favour.
When you're getting to a position like this and you're looking for shots and everything, do you change a bit of the style? I know it's got nothing to do with the guys who are throwing the jack, but the opposition team, do you go out of your comfort zone and see if you can do something different to kind of put them off and maybe catch them, or do you just keep going and just hope that they don't deliver the goods?
I think they would just keep going.
Yeah.
Try and get as close as possible. I don't think try too many things
Different.
Two things different, yeah.
I suppose the only thing you can try and do is just get them through the head and work from there.
Yes.
Sorry, through the head and as close as possible.
4 more ends to go. We'll have to feel that Avian Park will have to pick up this head. If Belgravia win another head, yeah, I think it's all over. So this is a vital end for Avian Park. They've got to try and pick up at least a 2 here. Try and get back in this game.
Cliffy's been really good.
Yes, he has.
Once again, I think he's going to deliver the goods, yeah?
Can he do it for his team?
Yeah, this hand is very quick. As he said when I was standing there, he said, you don't understand how quick it is. Oh, wait, good.
Sorrel now. He needs to do something, yeah, to get his team back into this game. Cliffy on the backhand. Can he put the nail in the coffin and put something right on top of the jack? Donnie's staring it down. It's just gone through the head. Hands on hips once again. Couldn't believe it.
Between Lewis and Cliffy, that hand is just driving them nuts.
As long as there's more hands in pockets at the moment than hands on hips, they'll be doing all right, because it's pretty chilly here.
Well, they all look good and they just keep that 1 yard going through, 2 yards through.
Well, at the moment as it stands, Avian holding 2, maybe 3. If they can get a 3 here, they're right back in the game. Still will be 4 behind. Could be potentially a bit too late, even at this stage. So they need at least a 3 or 4 here. But the way Robbie Pickers has been playing, it's easy pickers for him. Off he goes, it's an open draw for him. It's looking pretty bonny. I think he's drawn the big one.
He has.
That's a cracking shot. When he's needed to be there, he's done just that.
Yeah.
On the backhand, Brian Harvey. Played a great shot there. Brilliant stuff. Oh, Quibber's looking at the time. Robbie, can he do it again? Not far off, I tell you here. Great try.
Donny, does that look like a little step up? He's walking a little bit quicker and everything.
Yeah. I
He's
think
got a little
quite
stride.
excited,
Yeah, striding out. And racing horse he is. Sorry guys, we see what you see, so we couldn't see, and I'm just looking left, so...
Good shot from Donny, it's at the back there.
Yeah.
He needs to make contact with the shot ball. Quibber's Galloway. He needs to get the shot here, another shot at least. If I can pick up a 2. Still in it with 3 ends to go.
Well, Warren, not that I didn't want to sit here with you, but it's so cold. Yeah, I was hoping that Cliffy would not lose, but but now that he's won, I might have to do another 2.5 hours.
Yeah. That's okay.
Oh, I was hoping that I could get out here and sure. It is really cold out here, and there's these die-hard sitting here watching bowls. It's brilliant to see. Yes. But guys, if you are out there and you're watching, best you stay where you are for now.
Yeah, with a hot cup of coffee, tea, a beer if you're brave enough.
A little sherry.
Sherry, yeah.
And if you have some to share and you're in around.
If you've got a fireplace going, a heater at least. If Donny plays the shot here, it'll be the shot of the match for sure. He'll be looking to touch it. If he can just touch it with enough weight, he can touch it to his bowl that's at the back there.
Tell you what, looking at him, he looks quite confident too. Let's see. So that's your call, eh? He's going to just try and pop it.
Yes.
Right.
The goat, off he goes. Has he got a weight?
You got the penguin arms. They were going up and down, penguin arms. And a bit of a head shake, but that's about it. I don't know, do you know if Donny is superstitious? Because I'd actually love to walk up to him now, just have a quick chat, but I'd never try that.
I'm not sure.
And that's maybe what sometimes bowls need, you know, when he's finished his bowls, that we can walk up to him, have a quick chat while the guy's over there and just get some information, what he was trying to do.
Yes.
And just to confirm if we were right, just to give it a duplication on what we were thinking and what he was thinking.
shots now. Can he make it 2? He's playing with weight. He's trying for Donny's ball, yeah. Oh, he almost got it.
All right, the whole team's striding now.
So they're 6 behind with 3 ends to go. Folks. So this is another end that Avian Park have to win. If Belgravia get a 1 or 2 here, it'll be over. So basically, there's 3 ends left. Avian Park have to win all 3 ends to win the game.
I think he's just thrown the kitty in the ditch. Yep,
That's
he
not
has.
good.
And you know what's going to happen. He's going to bring up that mat. Interesting. He told him to go back.
Wow.
There he calls him up 1 or 2 yards. Not as short as it normally is. Nice gesture. Johnny gave him a high five when he came through his part or his opposition. Good try. Obviously turned it into 1. It's well done. That's what bowls is all about.
That's right, definitely. Good try.
Got the
He
shot.
It's good stuff.
Asking for a front toucher. Let's see if Cliffy can oblige. It's flying a little. Okay, used it. The game's being played in a really good spirit. Guys are having a chuckle together. That's the shot. Well played.
What can Cliffy do here, folks? Looks like a better raid. Donny likes it. As he played the big one. Oh.
He looks like a naughty kid. I love him, Cliffy.
So, Robbie Pickett, Brian Holly, which of these 2 players is going to play the vital shot of this end? You feel if Belgravia can win this end, it's over. What has Robbie Pickett got up his sleeve? We'll have to wait and see. Brian Harvey on the backhand. They'll be trying to get as many shots as possible. It's on the wide side. It's left it open for Robbie. Needs to find Cliffy. It's pretty close.
Overall, they dovetailed very well, I think.
That's right, yes. Definitely done that. So they're lying the shot. Can Robbie play the big one here? Can he seal it for his team, Belgravia, so they can march into the Perfect Delivery Gauteng Open semi-final of the fours? Off he goes. He doesn't like it. Missed everything.
So Daniel was pointing that he wants to cover the back, and Lewis is also telling him to do that. So it'll be interesting to see if that is the conversation that they had, that I picked it up, and maybe it's just a sign for something else. But let's see. Yeah, having a go. Oh my goodness.
He's got the shot. Has he?
It's close. Oh, two down. No, he's not going to cover the back anymore. That's a good shot played, sure. Very good shot.
Can you do it, Donnie Pickett? Big shot, yeah. Because if Adrian Park can pick up a 2 here, and they're 4 behind, 2 ends to go. Still in the penalties, Belgravia.
Yeah.
Can Donnie play the big one here? The master, off he goes. On the backhand.
Oh my.
Knocked him. They hold the shot now, I think. He got lucky.
He did. He did. Holding one. Obviously something happened in the game as well, because now he's saying to him, sorry guys, we're even now.
Yes.
You're never even.
Yeah, Chris, you're close there.
Still one.
Take the one.
Taking the one.
Yep.
Well, 7 with 2 ends to go. I think it's too far for Avian Park to win this one. This could be the last end, folks.
Not for the lack of good balls. Goodness me, he tried his heart out there and it just didn't go. 2 balls just didn't go for him.
Open up. Open up. America is shot.
Draw, eh? What a meter.
Lewis now. Can he finish off strong here? 2 ends to go. He hasn't hit it.
Lewis having a chat to himself. Alright, Cliffy's been summoned. What a road.
Ja.
Cliffy.
Just thinking, between that lot, they must have a few trophies in their cabinets.
Yes, they definitely do.
That's for me, because I mean, Cliffy in his own also has a few.
Yeah.
And obviously Lewis, ex-Protea.
Yeah. Probably Pickett. Can he finish off strongly? Yeah. Eight ahead. They get a one shot here. They don't play the last end. It's over.
Obviously the Gauteng Open is one of the most prestigious events that you can win, so obviously that'll look good on the mantelpiece as well.
What? Throw it back.
Big shout out to the current SA singles champion, Mr. Bowles, Sean Grant Thomas, watching on. Just tuned in. Legend of the game. Playing some incredible bowls at the moment. Treated himself to a new pair of Nikes and Under Armour, probably for the bowling green. So some new slick shoes that's probably going to bring him some more good results.
Always always been a man about town, hasn't he? Eh? All the gear. Love it.
He's got all the gear, Mr. Bowles.
Nice.
He's looking top draw. And he changes bowls every 2 years. So he's 2 years, then he needs a new set of woods. He doesn't wait until the date stamp or whatever. It's every 2 years, new set of woods.
Right.
Yeah. So he's now got orange ones. Last time he had the dollar sign, half turquoise, half blue. Now he's got orange. 2 years time, maybe it'll be a rainbow color. Who knows?
Do you know what he does with the old ones? Should I go knock on the door every 2 years?
No, he might have to pull them out if he's not playing well.
He's a character. Enjoy him. He's been in good vein of form, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
Coming down to the business end of it all.
Cobus Galloway. This could be the last end. Oh, they're holding. Looks like they've got 3 shots.
Mm.
So that means there'll be 5. Could be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Having a look at the screen, yeah. Could be 5. That ball there. Oh. Big shot for Donnie Pickett, yeah. Drop a 3 or 4, yeah. Still think it's too far for Adrian Parker. Can happen. So, is Donnie going to spoil the party with this ball?
He has spoiled the party a little.
Spoiled the party there.
Oh, it was a top shot.
Top shot there.
So many down just to kind of cut it down. I think he even drew shot. That's phenomenal.
Yeah. So Cobus Galloway, he's going to be looking for the ball.
What pressure.
So,
look at him as if he just knows it was nothing.
Yeah.
He says they were 4 down. And they look for 5. Did you hear what he said? Sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. There's more arse than class, but I don't know. It was made to be, wasn't it?
Come on, Annie. Right person now. Wait, Annie. Nice start there, right?
There you go, Jed.
so they're having a measure here now.
Here. Very much good. Take 4 yards off.
Three.
So they need 5 folks to win the game.
Quite a bit of support here for Avian. When they got the 3, there was a nice hand clap and a little bit of a cheer that went up. So it's nice to
100%,
hear.
yeah.
Sitting in this cold to come and support the guys. Well done.
Big end here. Need a good start here, Avian.
Okay, Luigi, don't finish, mate.
Donny encouraging Lewis to finish off strongly here.
You're trying to set that wood.
On the forehand.
Get Amy up front is good.
Big behind now.
Excuse me.
Looking good. Just went through.
Okay, fix it up, mate.
Lewis now. Can he draw the big one? Also running through. No one's there close yet.
That's not very good, you know. You can blame the wind for only so much. That wasn't good.
Yeah.
But it's also, I suppose, a bit of pressure because Donny asked very nicely, please come on, get it through the head.
Okay, Luigi, Cliffy, I think play your hand there. He's playing it well. All on the way.
Looks pretty handy, or is he running?
Needs to slow down.
Not wasted there.
Side here, Zaro.
It's a bit longer, so it's going to take a bit more grass. Make your weights very good.
It'll be very difficult to find four.
Yeah.
If they don't get one or two close now. They've let them in the whole time, you know. They had opportunity to kind of close the door a little bit on them. But I think Cliffy is just
No, he's drawing the big one.
very necessary for him to draw that. So
That's a good shot
that's
from
a
Cliffy.
shot, yeah. Like a pupil looking at the school teacher. When he walked up to Donny, he gave him the eyes and he gave him the pat on the stomach.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Okay, mate, if you can get it to there, very good. Keep that ball. Very good, Rob.
So Belgravia in the panel seats.
Okay, you drop two now, Rob, and you draw the shot. Different.
Boemie is joune. Boemie?
So they're still holding Belgravia.
Sounds like they're holding 3. He was just saying they held 3, but the danger could be at the back there, just sitting looking here. But you know, they need more than 3. So unfortunately, they're going to have to try and. I don't know how they see 3 though, because it's only Cliffy in holding the 1 and the other 2, so maybe I just heard wrong. Unless they said if they take that bowl out, then it is 3. But it's going to be hard to find 4 shots from there, I think.
Quibus now needs to produce the miracle here, surely. Didn't get the ball. I think it's over. I don't think they can win this game, folks. Looks like it's going to be Donnie Pickett marching into another perfect delivery Gauteng Open semi-final of the 4s here at Delville.
Sit that ball, I think it's 3. Can I have a look?
So they're trying to figure out if they do turn the 1 there, how many can they pick up? And 3 is not enough, obviously. He's surely got to play the ball.
Yeah, he has to.
Because I mean, he has 2 to come, but they must probably looking at where, what, an hour just to cut it down that they can't get 3 or 4 or even more.
You've got the last ball. Yeah, good one here.
So it's interesting to hear there. I mean, he is the 3rd. Has the 3rd got more say? I know it's a team thing, but at the end of the day, when everybody doesn't decide and he decides, is he the guy that makes it count?
Yes, he is the guy that makes it count.
Yeah, keep on coming. Hurry.
Very good, yeah.
You've got to swing, that's what I'm saying. Hurry. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's out.
He's going to get 4 here, folks. And I don't think Quibus knows how he's going to get 4 either, so it's not going to be easy.
He's got that grin on his face to say, watch this. He's got to go bang, bang, bang. That one out, and listen, if ever this is ever a game that it could happen, it's in bowls, isn't it? All right. Hold on to your hats or your beer or your drinks or whatever. Here goes.
See what he can do. And that's it, folks. Belgravia into the semi-final of the Perfect Delivery Gauteng Open 4s. Good game. I said it was going to be close, within 5 shots, and that's what it was. But at the end of the day, Andre, the better side won.
Yeah, I think so too. They were consistent, they gelled. It was a good game. At some stage it looked like it was going to be a runaway and they came back nicely. Played in good spirits as well. They look happy, look at him. Big grin.
Into another semi-final. Donnie's won this tournament a couple of times, the 4s. So he'll be happy. We're just going to have a break now for lunch. Probably about half an hour, 45 minutes. And then we'll be back with the second half. So don't go anywhere, folks. We'll see you just now.
Jack in the box here, it's game over. Puts a Jack in the box, it's game over.
What a great shot, Ernie.